So let me ask you this question. And I know you
Hmm.
can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna try to
Right.
get you to speak for all men in a
Okay.
sense, right?
I speak for just a little bit.
A little bit. Do you think that men operate in a fear of being hurt or afraid of being seen in their truth that helps to build a wall in relationship?
I don't think it's that at all. What I
Okay.
think it is, we're not allowed to feel. We're not
Oh,
supposed to.
yes.
Yes. Even
Yes.
even though that's not my experience at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's not my experience at all. I've always allowed myself to feel, but do I I know men and I sit back being in the men's space, listening, experience, even if it's a movie, a TV show, a podcast, friendships, I like, oh, it's clear to me when I see certain conversations with certain men. Like you said, but I'm not gonna speak for everyone. You have never been allowed to just feel.
Mm-hmm.
All you're supposed to be is you're supposed to be the provider. You got to
Mm-hmm.
be strong. You cannot be weak. And we know
Mm-hmm.
society for men, especially black men, crying is weak. Telling somebody how you feel is weak because it's looked at, man, you complaining. Why you being soft?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you how I feel.
How can we change that?
That's what I think it is.
But that's all on point. And the
Mm.
goal is how can we change it and create a safe environment so that men can express how they feel without judgment?
First things first, I think the most important thing, and it's not the easiest thing, is when you see someone being vulnerable,
Mm,
opening up, and you see
mhm.
another person diminish that or make the space unsafe, call that other person out. Hey,
Oof.
don't do that.
Mhm,
Don't
mhm,
do that.
mhm,
That's not this. This is not an easy thing for this person to do. I've known, like, just an example. I've known Jimmy for a very long time. He don't open up. Please don't do something like that. Don't say anything to diminish how he feels. This is important. One thing is, and it goes to, the word of the times is being an ally. When you see
mhm,
somebody opening up or trying to be vulnerable and you see another person diminish it, even if it's something online,
mhm,
check that
mhm.
person.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that creating a space, and I shared this with a client earlier this morning. We were talking about his young son, and I said to him, be careful of that boys don't need to cry or stop crying so much. I said, because you're giving him a message that it's not okay for him to feel. And he
Yes.
responded, I didn't think about that. That's what my mother used to tell me. And I was like, how did it make you
Yeah.
feel to have a stolen voice being told that you couldn't feel? Because I think that right now we're expecting, especially in the Black community, with the height of more awareness of mental well-being and things of that nature, we're expecting men to all of a sudden show up and kind of throw up their emotions